Hi guys, welcome back to Yesterday's Wishes. Today I'm going to do a video on makeup for you. I haven't done one of these in a while, but I thought I needed to update you on my top products of life, really ever. The ones that I've been reaching for the most for the past couple of months. And I thought, as most of you ask what is the easiest products to apply as a blind girl or a blind woman, or a blind male, what are the easiest ones to apply, Lucy? Tell me, you have a YouTube channel about makeup. That is what I'm doing for you. So let's get on with the video. First makeup product that is essential in my makeup routine. I've probably rambled on and on and on about Aqua Seal before, but I found one from Makeup Revolution which is a lot more affordable. I found this in Superdrug with Alice. I have another one by Makeup Forever which is a lot more expensive, and I feel like this does exactly the same thing. I wore this on roller coasters. I went on Stormforce 10 and got splashed all over my face, and all my makeup did actually stay on. And I usually apply this underneath my eyes because, as you guys might know if you've been watching my channel for a while, I actually had an accident with the stairgate, and Olga getting really excited, it went straight into my eye. And ever since it's sort of watered and the tear duct hasn't been the same. I've had to have an operation on it I think a year ago now. So I just put Aqua Seal underneath my makeup. Usually I would recommend doing this, mixing it into your foundation, mix it into your cream products. Well, I wouldn't say that, mix it into your foundation or your concealer, and then set yourself with powder, because otherwise this is going to be making your powder just go crusty and you're going to be a cake face mess, and I'm not telling you to do that, girl. So yeah, watch out for that one. Next up is the Freedom Strobe Cream, and I just, basically this cream, if you don't know about strobe cream, I feel like this is a dupe for MAC Strobe Cream. Now, it's basically just a really luminescent moisturiser. Now, I have really dry skin, so I've been loving mixing a little squirt of this into my foundation, and I feel like it makes my skin just look so much healthier, just give me an inward glow that just makes me look really healthy. Now, if you have oily skin, I know my sister does, she doesn't really go for sort of strobe creams, but I like to use them this way. It just really helps. And even if you just want to use it as a moisturiser and you're not comfortable with like pumping a little bit into your foundation and mixing it, if you can't see like the ratio and stuff, sometimes I just if I'm having a lazy day and I'm not really feeling like makeup and stuff, I do this as my moisturiser, and then I put my foundation just quickly over the top and do that as a sort of makeup look, because I have to really concentrate as a blind makeup doer. I have to really concentrate on the sort of ratio on my hand and then mix them, and oh, kerfuffle. But yeah, it looks really nice if you put this in. And Freedom, I haven't actually seen it in Superdrug before, but I did get this from Superdrug, and I also have their toner, and I'm really liking it. Yeah, I will keep you up to date with that one. My next top product is Shy Beam by Benefit. I have a really little mini size because when I went to the Carnaby Street launch for RLSB's London Without Limits campaign, I will link the vlog below. But if you haven't checked out RLSB already, they're an amazing charity for blindness and young people. Really good. Go on, support them. Anyway, I got that. Benefit gave it me because I was a speaker there, and ever since, they like market it as like a cream highlight, but I really love putting this on my inner corners and underneath my concealer before I do it. Ever since I've been doing it, and with the Strobe Cream by Freedom, literally I just look like a glowy goddess. And I feel like putting this, if you have really bad dark circles and you're blind and you put this Shy Beam underneath, and then you don't know how your concealer covers if you're using a new concealer and you haven't got anyone to check. Personally with me, I love this because I just dot a little bit of this on, and then no matter how much concealer, I know that my circles are covered, and I just think this is a really great way of doing that without having much vision. I just thought I'd mention it to you guys. So that's really lovely. And going on that bandwagon with the whole concealer thing, I needed to mention the Naked Skin Concealer by Urban Decay. If you guys don't watch any other beauty bloggers, you wouldn't have heard about this, but everyone is raving about this. They have been raving about it probably since Christmas, even just before then. It's just such an amazing concealer. Some people, like Tati from Glam Life Guru, says it creases on her. But others say if you set it and you bake underneath your eyes, then you're fine. I personally haven't had any problems with it, and I've got normal to dry skin. Same with my sister, she's oily. It doesn't crease under her eyes. It just depends on your skin type, where you are in your life. But a good powder never goes amiss under your eyes to set a concealer, but I really would recommend this because it's just so creamy. It's really easy to blend. There are other great concealers out there. I mean, I have mentioned the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer, which is really great, and I still use that underneath my eyes, so that is another sort of like high street alternative that you could get your hands on if you haven't got that. Okay, next up is the L'Oreal Infallible Powder Foundation. Oh my gosh, right. I need to rave about this because I feel like it is a dupe for MAC Studio Fix powder. I personally have both, and I feel like this L'Oreal powder is better than MAC Studio Fix. Yes, a very strong claim, but Alice has notified me, my sister, that this in fact covers more than MAC Studio Fix. And if you are a powder foundation type of girl, if you use foundation and powder foundation, which I do when I go out because I want extra coverage, and if you do it well, you can actually do that, but it just makes your makeup stay on all night, really. I love this powder foundation. I don't think I've tried one that's this good before. I've tried another one from Boots. I think it was the Rimmel one. It's got like pinky packaging, Al said, but this one is just like top notch. Everyone that I've tried, even MAC's one, MAC was like, oh my gosh, Studio Fix, I'm not going to live without you. And then this came and I was like, you are cheaper, you little saint. Next is the Brow Artist Plumper by L'Oreal Paris in light/medium. I was really having a problem with my brows. I've always told you guys, I can do my brows, I can do my eyeliner, but obviously it is harder as a blind girl. Now, I plucked my eyebrows on my own one day because I was like, I've got too much hair, and I didn't wait for my sister to pluck them for me. I didn't go and get them threaded. I was just randomly one night at 2 AM really frustrated that I had hair on my face, so I did it, and it went wrong because I can't see my face. Yeah, never gonna make that mistake again. But this product saved my life because it's a brow, mascara basically, but it has, this is different because it's got like fibres on it like a normal mascara, so it looks like when you're applying it to your non-existent brow hairs like I had, it's just really good because it puts hair fibres there for you and it looks really natural. And I found that this one is light enough for me as a ginge to get away with just having light medium. Some of the brow pencils, especially from like the drugstore and stuff, / the chemist, let me just get this wand. Oh, okay. Especially from like the drugstore and the chemist, you're never going to really get your colour if you're like a light girl like me, but I feel like that is actually quite light. So if you are looking for something and you're pale like me, then go for that one. Okay, I'm really excited to tell you about this Architect liner by LA Splash. Now, you're probably thinking, how did you get an LA eyeliner in your hand, Lucy? You live in the UK. Cocktail Cosmetics, people. If you haven't heard about them, go online. This is where I got it from. Oh my flipping hell. Right, this is waterproof. LA Splash, get it? But I have not been able to master a brush tip because of just if you've ever like felt a brush eyeliner that's in like a gel form, it ain't a blind girl's best friend. You guys know, the reason that I could do my eyeliner is because of like a pen tip. Now this is a pen tip. I don't know if you can see there, but literally the tip is like you are doing it with a brush, yet it's on a pen. And this to me was just genius. And it's waterproof, and I can do it, and it excites me. See, I'm mumbling my words. It's that exciting. So that to me is just genius, and I peed my pants a little when I found it. TMI. Okay, the next thing everyone as well has been raving about on the internet, Maybelline oh my gosh, I can't back, oh my god. Maybelline Lash Sensational. Now, I feel like this is a dupe for Roller Lash by Benefit, which I've probably raved about so many times on this channel, but this is more affordable. I absolutely love this mascara. I think you can get the waterproof version as well, which is really good for girls who are more oily like my sister. I just have the normal version because my eyes can't handle like loads of rubbing all up in there to get all their makeup off. So I go with the non-waterproof, but it's just such a great mascara. I mean, I have got to the point where now I can use bigger mascaras. Usually I will say to you as a standard piece of advice, if you are blind and just starting with mascaras, go for smaller sized ones. Go for ones that are travel size, minis, anything like that, just to start you off so it's closer to your face and you're getting a closer application. And just what I would do is blink onto the wand and wiggle your head, because that's going to be so much better than bringing it to you and you not being able to see it if you've got no depth perception and things like that. But literally, I don't think I've seen a mini for this, but it's such a good mascara. There is a mini in Roller Lash that will cost you a bit more, but if you're starting out in mascara, it's just such a good dupe for Roller Lash. So guys, I wanted to talk to you about eyeshadow brushes, because this is something that I haven't really discussed on my channel before, not in depth actually. So if you want me to do more like how do I put my eyeshadow on with what brushes, comment down below and I will take a look at your comments. But I have really been loving the Luxe Definer crease brush by Zoeva, the 224, and I just literally like put, like as it says, this is what I do for my crease. It's really precise, but also it gets that windshield wiper motions that you want for your crease before you blend it out with another brush. With your transition colour on, you need a lighter colour to blend it out just at the top. If you want me to do an in-depth tutorial on that, I can do, just let me know the easiest way to put on eyeshadow. But I find it really easy with this brush as a blind person. But also there is an alternative, cheaper option, which I also love, which is the base shadow brush by Real Techniques. I mean, both of them, they're similar tips. I will do a close-up for you. So as you can see, both of them are very similar. Maybe the base shadow brush, the one at the bottom, is a bit thicker, but to be honest, it's quite a good pairing, I feel. It has similar textures to both brushes, so you can take your pick. But I love the Zoeva one. I got a set for Christmas, so I'm loving those brushes. And my last product is Naked Basics. Always talk about Urban Decay on my channel. They are literally my life in shadows until I make my own, which are coming soon, probably early next year. But literally, I absolutely love this palette just for the ease of use. Like guys, if you're just starting in makeup and you don't like shadows, look, I'll give you a close-up. If you're starting in makeup and really just are finding it hard with shadows, I really would recommend this little palette. I mean, it is quite pricey for what it is, but you're gonna get a base shade, a transition shade, an all-over lid colour, a crease colour and an outer V colour all in one, and you're just going to be happy with that look, and it's going to be quite nude. So that's what I recommend, guys. It's a really good palette. So that's it, guys, for my top makeup products at the moment. I really hope you enjoyed it. Like, it's just what I find easiest. I love to share stuff like this with you guys because you ask me all the time, and if I can do more of these to let you know, just let me know in the comments. And also I'm thinking of doing a 1-minute series of top tips of what you guys want to see in terms of makeup. Just quick and easy videos that you can just click on, and if you want to know that tip, you're right there, bish bash bosh. Let me know in the comments if you really like that, and give it a thumbs up if you like that idea. I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and comment below what you're doing, what your favourite makeup product are. I love reading them and I do answer your comments, guys. Just let me know how you're doing. I love you lots and I'll speak to you very soon.